Yes then, what are you all saying? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, now the F1 2024 season is just around the corner. And I realise I haven't actually reacted to my predictions of the 2023 season. So before the new season kicks off, I'll react to my 2023 predicts, and then I'll do another video where I shall predict the 2024 season. Well, I might predict it. We'll find out how good or badly I've done on this series first before we decide whether we do that. Without further ado, let's start from my predictions from last to first. I put last Logan Sargent. Well, technically, I wasn't wrong. Sargent was in 21st and he had 0 points. Obviously, we didn't include Liam Lawson and Ricardo because we didn't know they were going to be in the season. Like, obviously, they got brought in and drafted in later on for certain reasons. So, yeah, technically, I'll take that. I'm not technically wrong, even though it's 21st and I only did out of 20. We'll take that. So 19th I said was his teammate Albon. Albon came, where did Albon come? Oh, he came 13th. Okay, still 0 points, so I mean, I guess I predicted that maybe he had 0 points. So I don't think I can get that one though, because oh no, I just realised I've been reading the wrong thing. That says podiums. Oh, so Logan Sargent had 1 point and Albon had 27. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, I didn't get Albon right. The Hulk I predicted to be 18th, sorry. Hulk got 16th, so nearly there, not quite. Right, I was close with that one. I then said Joe in 17th. Joe came 18th. I was close. I bigged him up slightly one further position up, but so yeah, I'm close with that one. Not too bad. Magnussen, I said, should be 16th, and he came in 19th. So maybe I hyped him up a little bit too much. Haas didn't really have a good season at all, so not great. Sonoda, I said, was 15th. Sonoda came in 14th, so again, close. De Vries. I mean, to be fair, no one predicted that. He was last with 0 points because he was, what, only a few races in and he got booted out. So, I mean, none of us predicted that. Come on. If you predicted that, then what are you? You should bloody do the lottery or something. Like, Jesus. Yeah, so the less said about that, the better. We'll move straight on to Bottas. Bottas, I said, would be in 13th. Bottas came in, when I find him, 15th. So close, but no cigars there. Pastry, I said, would be 12th. He did a lot better because he got a few podiums. Yeah, so I really predicted that really well, didn't I? Pastry came 9th. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I didn't rate you that high, I'm sorry. Well, if anything, I was pleasantly surprised, so I said you need to do some work, and you did it, and came through. 11th was Stroll. He came 10th. I was close, but not quite. Gasly, I said in 10th. Gasly was 11th, so I swear I got those two. There was last season I got two the exact same way, like just one position out. I just need to switch them, and I've done it again this season, so not great. Ocon, I said Ocon new 9th. Ocon new, but he came 12th, so yeah, not so good. Norris, oh god, here we go. I put Norris in 8th, and yeah, he had a good season, and so good he finished in 6th. So to be fair, it's only like what, 2 positions off, but I still put him quite low, it feels like, considering. Alonso, I said, was going to have a really good season, and I said he would be 7th. he had an okay season because he came fourth. So he had a really good season. I said he was going to have a good season, but I didn't say he was going to be that good because who knew he was going to have so many podiums at the start. Hamilton I put quite low because I put him 6th and he came 3rd. Yeah. Okay, maybe we don't talk about that one and we move on. Signs I put in 5th. He came in 7th, so not a million miles off. Woody I said 4th. Woody came 8th. Okay, yeah, maybe he didn't do so great and I got the teammates the wrong way round. After Russell looked so good, I was gassing him up and he didn't come through, so sorry buddy, but you need to step up your game. Right, now we're into top 3. My top 3, I put Perez 3rd, and for a while it looked like it was going to be like that, but then he ended up coming 2nd, which was obviously good for him, but not good for me. I was one position out, and then I put Leclerc 2nd. He came 5th. Come on, what a good Ferrari season. And then I put Max Verstappen as the champion, and he was the champion easily. He absolutely pissed that championship. So, well, I got one right, I think. I don't think I got many right, but I think that was quite easy to predict who was going to win. But the rest of it was close. So, shall we see my other predictions? I put a few other predictions, didn't I? So I said Max Verstappen to be Drivers' World Champion. Yeah, got that one right. That was quite easy. I said Red Bull to be Constructors' Champion. Well, last time I checked, they got that. Alonso to get a podium. He got a few, didn't he? So, yeah, I got that. I said Russell would win. Oops, that didn't come into dividends, did it? My bad. I also said Sainz would win, and I got that one right because he was the only other person other than the Red Bulls to actually win. So that is a big dub for me. I said Verstappen versus Leclerc title battle maybe in the last couple of races. It was a washout. Yeah, Leclerc was nowhere to be seen and he drowned. He did alright towards the end. He had a good last race and he had a few good results within there, a few podiums, but yeah, he kind of drowned and didn't do well. I said De Vries would get into the points. He didn't even get a point. He barely lasted like 5 races or whatever it was. He was kicked out quick. Yeah, that lived down well, didn't it? I then said Stroll would get a podium. Why did I think that? I thought Aston was looking good, and obviously I predicted Alonso would get a podium. I thought, oh, maybe Stroll might be able to get one. Cheeky little one. Nope, he did not. Okay. I said Piastri would get points. Well, if flipping did in half, because he won one of the, what do you call it, races? He won one of the sprint races, and he got a load of podiums, so I more than succeeded at that. I said Logan Sargent will perform better than expected. Would I say he performed better than expected? Not really. He was technically last, and I thought he might do alright, but he didn't do great at all. I also said Williams to improve. Albon did alright. I wouldn't say, where did Williams finish in the standings actually? That would be one thing to check. Williams finished 7th with 28 points, so I would say that's an improvement. They were last before, so yeah, we did alright with that one. Battles and crashing at Alpine. I said Alpine drivers are going to crash and battle, and did they are. They crashed quite a few times, so I think I got that right. I said Tsunoda would get replaced. Ugh. Wrong driver, man. Why did you say he would get replaced, not De Vries, for flip's sake? I had so high hopes for De Vries. I think we all did, and he failed. I mean, he should have been given more of a chance, really, but yeah, so Tsunoda's still in there, and he had to deal with, what, 3 different teammates throughout the season, but he continued and was good and solid, and yeah, did alright. Lastly, I said Lewis Hamilton would retire. He's only gone and bloody moved to Ferrari, hasn't he, for 2025, for flip's sake. I thought if he had another stinker, he would just give up and retire. But no, he didn't. He stayed strong and he's decided to move to Ferrari. So, yeah, we didn't do too well there. So looking at the result scoreboard, which I did last year and I'm doing this year, if you don't know, it's 3 points if I get spot on prediction, 1 point if I'm one place off, and then absolute zilch for anything else. So we don't talk about Sonoda's 8 places off and Albon's 6. Less said about those the better. Right, so I got a total rating of 10. Yeah, last year I got a rating of 24 out of a possible 60, and this year I've only got 10. I mean, I was close on a lot of them, to be fair. There's a lot of 2s and 3s there. Also, you ignore the 8 and the 6, but otherwise there's a lot of close, but no cigars. So it wasn't so great at getting people in position right, but some of my main predictions were actually on point. So take that as you will. So yeah, hopefully this season I can predict it a bit better. So if you did enjoy this one and want to see my next prediction for this year, then be sure to wash the like button down below and wall up the subscribe button to see when that comes out. Till next time, I'll see you all in a bizzle. Cheers and peace.